Good morning. Not my usual Saturday morning attire. It is Halloween weekend and we are here to run the Cinder Track park run. We're in Whitby and we are hoping that there's going to be some amazing fancy dress because there's the Dracula tie-in. They've published it on their Facebook page as fancy dress. We've seen quite a lot of runners arrive already. No fancy dress. So come on guys. Poppy and I are totally in the Halloween spirit. Anyway, an out and back today on the Cinder Track. Super excited about that. Oh, I've just realised I haven't done, I've got my fake blood. So I might need to go and finish my fancy dress now that we've arrived. There are toilets in this building here. I'm going to go for a quick wee. We have been driving for just over an hour and a half in Halloween fancy dress. And then lots of parking here. We're just at the school. So wonderful facilities, but no dogs at this park run. Right, fake blood. Done the fake blood. I sort of went in my mouth, hoping it's okay to eat. Steve's Dracula. We've given Steve a lift over. Look at that amazing outfit. And Poppy, well, she's in a jacket still at the moment, but she's got her Halloween fancy dress. We've seen Emily and Aaron in Halloween fancy dress. We're not seeing loads of people. Come on Whitby, where's your Halloween fancy dress? So we're starting on the school field here. I think the finish is at that tree over there. I'm just heading to the first timers briefing. First timers welcome. But I'm getting some weird looks. Maybe because I have blood dribbling down my face.
The course is in out and back, so it starts just over there.
This is the finish tree. We've just left our things by the tree. Everybody's very keen. It's like, it's not even 5:2 and everyone is lined up on the start line. Definitely not as much fancy dress as we thought there'd be. Apparently there's a goth weekend, so everyone's like, oh, are you here for the goth weekend? And we're like, no. I can understand the confusion though. It's just Halloween. Oh, I've just seen a lady with amazing Halloween face. She's volunteering. Let's go and see her face. Look, Poppy!
Just give a round of applause to all our volunteers.
Yay! Thank you, volunteers.
Are we timekeepers ready? Yeah. Everybody else ready? I shall be on the way. We'll go 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's some good fancy dress. Off we go, Pops. Oh, I was going to take my choker off to run. Oh, tell you what. I'm going to quickly dash to the tree. Dash into the tree. Oh, I just felt rain. I just felt rain. No. Right, I've gone off course. Choker's going in the bag. Oh, how good is that you can set off and then put something in your bag. Right. I think the hood is coming down to run. There's an amazing pumpkin here. There's Aaron and Emily in amazing fancy dress. And thank you so much, Marshall. Poppy's skipping off. And there were some people that turned up last minute in amazing fancy dress. So happy Halloween. Thank you, Marshall. The dog. I think it wants to join in. Interestingly, there's a drone flying above our heads. I'm wondering whose that is because there's no drones at parkrun. I'd love to have drone footage of parkrun. I mean, I don't have a drone, but I could borrow one. But yeah, this is so exciting. We love fancy dress, although you were cold at first, weren't you? So I think what we'll do is hang out with Aaron and Emily and their mum behind us. But first we just need a little jog to get Poppy warm because it's no fun being cold. But we are coming up to the Larpool Viaduct and I'm so excited about this. So we are on a disused railway track and look at this incredible viaduct. Try not to fall down off the edge of it. It's grade 2 listed and it's beautiful.
Oh, lovely outfit.
Thank you. Let's see if we can see any views. It was a very foggy morning driving over here. But it's, I think, rain, rain. There are only a few drops. What's amazing, what's amazing? Oh, the view, the River Esk. Oh, look, and we want a train. We need a train. Darren and Emily, we can catch them up. I'm just going to have a quick look at the views the other side. Across the Esk Valley. Eskdale. It's beautiful. Before we leave the viaduct, we're just looking back because you've got views of the Abbey. Wow, so it looks beautiful looking back. So maybe we'll go to the Abbey on the way back, maybe. Oh, then we might see a steam train. We want to see the steam train. 9:40. So, yeah, I could stay on here. This is super lovely. Loving the viaduct. Poppy is loving flying over it. It's nice doing parkrun in a dress, actually. When would you do parkrun in a dress? Poppy likes to teach people different warm-ups. This is her Halloween bat warm-up. Whoa, front runner coming through. I did note he was not in Halloween fancy dress though. Just saying.
We still need to say happy.
Just saying. So actually, do you know, we should like double cheer on the first person that comes back in Halloween fancy dress. Because they are winning at life today. Oh, second, third, they're coming towards us now. Oh, Halloween fancy dress, guys. Well done. Still awesome running though. Well done. I don't know if you can hear, but it's like properly raining now. And us three are in makeup. We're like, what is this? Oh, fourth. Well done. No Halloween outfit. Fifth. Coming now. Nope. I'm not judging, I'm not judging. Yay! Well done! Skeleton got the best cheer because, and actually, that's probably pretty hard to run in because he's got like a massive skeleton helmet. Oh. Obviously the best, we've got a high five. The best part of an out and back is getting to see all of the other runners, and we are cheering really hard for anyone in Halloween fancy dress. And somebody just said happy Halloween back to Poppy, so she's super happy about that. Well done. Steve just came past in his amazing Dracula cape, but the rain, my finger slipped and didn't press record. Sorry, Steve. So I can't show you his amazing billowing cape behind him as he runs. Looked really good. Yay, we got a happy Halloween. Yay, well done. Thank you. So this railway line operated from 1885 to 1965, and then it was turned into Happy Halloween, into this multi-use track, the Cinder Track, which we are very much appreciating this morning for our parkrun. Oh, we just need this rain to go. We were hoping to go to the beach. This is Poppy's 99th venue. So what did we want, Poppy?
A 99 ice cream.
A 99 ice cream. Now this is not ice cream weather. Actually, you could argue that any weather is ice cream weather, couldn't you? But we're hoping for a bit less rain, really, for our ice cream. I'm sheltering under my hood. I'm very much appreciating wearing a hood today. We must be nearing the turnaround point because we've been following this pumpkin. We absolutely love your fancy dress, well done. I haven't really felt this as uphill, but yeah, you're right, they're just chatting about it, and they did say there is a drag uphill, and I think if you're running hard you might feel it. Other than that, it's a straight out and back. When we get back down to the other end, we've got a 200 metre out and back before heading back onto the school field. But it's actually lovely to do this in autumn, because I don't know if you see behind me, but the floor has a lovely autumnal carpet. So really beautiful. Here's our turnaround point. Oh, there's a peacock. Oh, how can we possibly turn around? There's a lovely peacock up there. We don't know what to do now because we don't want to turn around and go back. Well, we managed to leave the peacock. What are the chances? Peacock on the parkrun route. That's a great marshal spot if you get a random peacock come in to say hello. Anyway, we're on our way back now. slight downhill, so enjoying this. My breathing is rubbish. I went to the gym last night and maybe should not have done that. Never mind, that's okay. Not got any big races coming up too soon. Thinking about doing 4 marathons in 4 days at the end of November, so yeah, a few weeks to get all the colds out of my system. Anyway, for now, enjoying this beautiful Cinder Track. We are here in time for the steam train. So we've got Steve here in his amazing cape and we can see the steam of the steam train. So we are dashing across the viaduct. Oh my goodness, you can hear it. We want to get to the other end so we can see the steam train come under the arches. Let's go. And if we'll make it in time. We timed it to see the steam train. Here it comes. Poppy's dashed over to the other side.
Quick to the other side.
Let's go. And then loving the view over to the Abbey. I really hope we make it over there. It has actually just stopped raining. It leaves Whitby at 10 o'clock, turns around and comes back. So yeah, you can see it on the way back. We won't still be here then. We'll be in the cafe. Right, I'm just going to enjoy this viaduct before we leave it. That was so exciting to see the steam train under here. 13 arches, 280 metres long, 37 metres high-ish. Yeah, look at that. Amazing viaduct. I was coming to appreciate your amazing fancy dress. You did so well running quickly in that. What was it like?
It was
really tricky. It sounds like you can't breathe.
I'm barely breathing.
Well done. And this is the turning here to head back onto the school field. But we've got this extra 200 metres out and back to do before we can head back into there. I'm out of breath now after running for that steam train. Totally worth it though. If you run too quickly at parkrun, you would have missed that. That was a great experience to see. It's the pumpkin again. Well done, pumpkin. That must mean we're nearly there. Here we are at the turnaround to the other end. I better do the turnaround now. Waiting for Poppy to do it. Thank you, Marshalls. The only thing that I've realised about the steam train is that by running to make sure we saw the steam train, I ran past the plaque on the bridge. So there's a really lovely plaque that I might go back and see what this rain does. It's meant to clear a bit. We'll go to the cafe. I think the cafe is no card payments, it's cash only. So you just go and have a look at the car, find some pennies and head to the cafe. Yeah, hopefully this rain will lift and I can have a little jog back out to the viaduct. We are turning left now at the Marshall. Oh, there's a little bit they've not taped there. That was a bit tempting to do a shortcut, but we won't. Oh look, Poppy, the fast skeleton is coming back. He forgot his body or something. What are you coming back for? To scare the children?
I'm usually one of the volunteers, so my wife's at the finish doing
You're trying to keep yourself warm? Oh, amazing. Right, this is our finish. Oh, and Poppy's already off. Whoa, that is a muddy corner. Here we go. Poppy sprinted in, as always. Oh, and now walk in with these guys. Thank you so much, volunteers. Thank you. Thanks, Helen.
Give them into the goings. There we are, well done.
Thank you, tokens. You just pop it on my phone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, this is proper rain now. Poor volunteers. You nearly slipped. It has got a little bit muddy, hasn't it now? I had both the barcodes on my wrist. I just made Poppy guess which was hers and said she wasn't getting a result if she got it wrong. But she got it right! Hello, scanner. That's me. Do I scan in the rain? Blink. 1, 3,
That's
7.
a fantastic run and equally as fantastic outfit as
well.
well.
Thank you so much. Where am I putting my token in here?
Oh, yes,
Thank you
please.
very much. I've just popped back to the car. It's still raining. I just interviewed Donald for the With Me Now podcast. So if you listen to this week's pod, then that interview will be on there. Really interesting to hear about the sort of the origins and the first year of the Cinder Track park run, because it was their birthday last weekend. Glorious sunshine, apparently. Not bitter, not bitter. I've just looked for the first time at my blood and it's gone all congealed. It actually looks rather disgusting. The reason I've come back to the car is to find some pennies, because I didn't realise it was cash only. It's fine, I always keep a few pennies in the car. So let's go and buy Poppy a hot chocolate or something, because it's a grey, rainy morning. Just heading up into the cafe. Oh, it smells of food. Here we go. Oh, it's so warm. Well, I was going to head back out to the Viaduct. The rain has just eased a little bit and I thought I would just film the lovely sign on there. I'm just going to steal Steve's picture of it instead because I hadn't thought. Obviously, because the team have gone, they've padlocked the gates. This is the school, so this is all padlocked, safe and secure. So I think we'll just head to the Abbey. Let's go and see a bit of the Goth weekend in Whitby, and then it's Poppy's birthday weekend next weekend, and then hopefully it's her cow park and her 100th different venue the weekend after that. So loving this streak of park running celebrations. It might be a little bit noisy because we're right next to the road, but we're heading over to the Abbey. And then we're going to walk down the 199 steps into town. We're going to find ice cream, find some lunch and explore Whitby. We've diverted off course to see this amazing Halloweeny house. Look at these amazing pumpkins. Look at that one.
Look at the danger keep out.
Look at the danger keep out. I am applauding this house. It's amazing. I think that's my favourite though. You can't beat that really. Here we are at the Abbey. I forgot how busy it would be. There's so many tourists. But some really good outfits. It's actually really fun having a wander with all of the incredible Halloween fancy dress. This one of Poppy is amazing. We've decided we're not going to pay and go in the Abbey. It is raining properly. We're going to go and find some lunch and some ice cream, which sounds like a good plan to me. $199 steps with incredible fancy dress. Well, we've had lunch and had a wander around Whitby. Wow, it is busy. There's some absolutely incredible outfits. Like, incredible. I can't believe it. I think we might be coming back this time next year. Poppy's absolutely loving it. That was an absolutely fantastic weekend visit to Whitby. Huge thank you to the team at the Cinder Track parkrun for an absolutely amazing morning. I can't believe we were here today. Like, we are so lucky for Goth weekend. The outfits, they've blown our minds. So Poppy's planning that next year we'll have, because like this is like very cheap Halloween outfit, but there's some people in some incredible robes and things. So Poppy's thinking we need like full Maleficent outfits or something for next year, so we'll have to get working on that. Anyway, yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. And next week, Poppy's birthday parkrun at Woodhouse Moor. Not sure if I'll film that one or not. The following week, her 100th different event, her Cal. We would definitely film that for sure. So I will see you then. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, write something in the comments, maybe a Halloween jokes. But yeah, if you've got any questions or suggestions for amazing park runs to visit, drop them in the comments, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next running adventure.